you are in for a treat. We have a pause in game one of Heroic versus open qualifying team, the Sleepers. And of course, got Ace, Dota, and myself, Malibu Jesus, bringing you the action. Mr. Ace, any predictions here for game one? I mean, we'll go. Who do you think is gonna win? Level 1, and then 2. Maybe what do you think the time of this match is gonna be? Get some wagers going.
Mid lane, I would say Analog's probably gonna be able to outskill Void Spirit, aka Benjimon.
Yeah.
And on this off lane, Schofield on the Lion alongside with the Doom against, I think it's Tusk Gyro, right?
Yes.
They're gonna fight. Like, this is not a clear win for any side. It depends also on the creep Doom is gonna get. That can make the lane easier for Heroic. When it comes to the safe lane, though, Muerta Timber, they have a lot of damage. Phoenix cannot stop them from diving the meeple. No stuns. What she can do is make the enemy to be like low HP constantly, so they're not confident enough to go against the meeple, to dive the meeple. So yeah, I think the lane that they can try to do something here for the Dire is on the bottom lane, trying to apply some pressure on the meeple.
Yeah, once the steam starts picking up here for the teams, you start team fighting, you get that Phoenix mischance with the Sunray. I don't know if your Gyrocopter is ever going to be able to hit this Meepo. That mischance necessitating a Monkey King bar or a BKB to get rid of it. It's a huge annoyance. Timbersaw, though, certainly one for the job. Silence available too with the Muerta. All right, here we go, folks. Game one underway.
I'm tweeting.
You're tweeting. I'm
Yeah,
tweeting too. Look at us.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! And the sprays are coming out. You know, sprays, an aspect of the game, honestly, I'm a little weak at. I could probably work on my spray game.
Is your spray game weak?
In Dota, yeah. Yeah, my spray game's weak in Dota.
Oops. No more games. No more games.
No more games. That's been the theme of today. With all the pauses we've had.
Rest easy, child.
So, Analog doesn't have his ward. It's laying on the ground. And
I like that.
Benjamin cannot see that, I believe. Does KJ have a sentry? He has 2.
I love Dota so much.
I love Dota 2 when we can play it.
Yes, bleed for me.
Okay,
But he just took the obs. He's pinging the ward, so he saw it.
What
Not
a
like
good
that,
voice
Schofield.
line, dude. No. Drop
Only if you knew, brother.
30 seconds to battle.
Born a man, turned into a god. What a voice line. What a voice line. Big stat build here from Whisper's Doom. Beefy boy almost topping out at 900 health here. On the smoke wrap around. Looks like Muerta
Oh,
might be the first point of contact. Very squishy one to find. Schofield with the strong arm and the net from Yuma coming out on the hunt for first blood. Lonely indeed. Brought down, and the money going to Meepo.
Yep, since this is like their fragile lane, but not fragile necessarily, giving him the first blood, just helping his game. Because this is like the lane that they could possibly lose.
Right. Anything you can do to fortify that is going to be a welcome boon. And Void Spirit getting the first deny mid. You know how important these last hits, these denies are also for the Invoker, of course, with the Mastermind. Getting a percentage of the experience from denies. Analog ferries out the tangos, starting with full stats here. Will lifesteal off of that facet as well. We got some cheers for the underdogs in chat. Let's go, sleepers. You love to see it. Oh,
What?
estimating his clout. Gets a hit.
And just because we don't know him, that doesn't mean we need
Exactly.
to underestimate him.
Gotta respect your opponents, always. As Lonely, learning that lesson at an expensive cost here. Trying to get away from the Meepo, but Yuma brings down the shovel. With a deadly overhand as Azula. Still looking for a team, looking for an escape. Gonna give a double kill up to Meepo. Yuma, Unchained, wants to bring his buddies online with those levels.
Yuma's nasty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Also, one of the funniest guys I've met through Dota, I think. Good sense of humor. Always able to crack a joke. And one of the first person to beat Aghanim's Labyrinth. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he's got the special, like the Tidehunter shoes with the waves behind him. Crazy. One of the first 10 people to beat Aghanim's Labyrinth, I think. As we see.
What a tryhard.
Yeah, through and through. He's a tryhard, and we see Analog looking to regain some lost ground here against Benjimon. 12-2 on the Void, 6-3 on the Invoker.
Sometimes you're playing mid and you get soloed and you go back to the lane and you're just, I'm gonna deny everything. This guy needs to feel it as well.
But the Analog Revenge Tour might have to wait for the next stop as he gets hit with the Remnant Tornado, buying him a time and dispelling that shield. Will it be enough? The Resonant Pulse and the Creep Wave tanking out. Oh, no one saw that. Don't worry, Analog. Coitadinho, it's okay, little buddy.
He's gonna survive that.
Yeah.
Oh, missed the
that
remnant.
could have been big. That Remnant would have been deadly. Another tornado to dispel the shield. Benjimon now vulnerable to the physical damage from Analog. Getting a little bit of life still. Cold Snap out to. Let's see if we have him. Oh, an outplay as Feeling dives in the top lane. But the battle you want to see is here mid.
Yeah, I can feel the heat. They're constantly poking each other.
This one was not for you.
Poke is real, and you can feel the heat, even though there are no Exort orbs just yet. We see another Earth Spike. The Shards buying enough space for Gyro to get out. However, Feeling gonna give up the Ghost here. Whisper.
Tornado,
Oh, a very
man.
fire. The tornado lasting through it all. The snap regen rendered useless. Oh, Benjimon hopes for that missed chance uphill. Doesn't land.
Even using the stick just to make sure there's nothing coming.
Cautious, but limit testing still as we see Azula. Perhaps pushing the limits a little too far. Now Lonely, vulnerable. 2 Meepos and a Sunray. Maybe they'll kiss. We'll see. Lonely getting low. Gyro dies up top, and Muerta gonna die down low.
Radiant's middle
Pizza.
tower is under attack.
What's
no
that?
OTP.
Uh-oh. Azula
Run away.
whirling death in the chain. The body block coming out from the healthy Meepo. And that one TP's back to base.
Oh, he saw the Muerta TP, but he doesn't
He's
care.
going for her again. The silence out will stop any aggression from the Phoenix. Deadshot getting the damage, the fear on. Huerta goes down, Phoenix in turn, but now you've got your other Meepo back, and Yuma healthy as a spring chick.
Falcon
Brings back the
Blade
creep.
on the neutral item slot.
Oi. That's a big boon. A lot of damage, fair amount of health, a little bit of mana. Meepo, fan of all three. And you know what he's really a fan of? More kills on this Timbersaw as we see the aggression continue across the map. Both supports landing mid, trying to put Benji in the dirt. They will succeed as Analog walks away.
All right, now they're screwed on 3 lanes on their side.
Yeah.
Whisper is alone, and they're still not able to do anything against this Doom. And he got a lot of CS on the lane.
Snowball buys a little bit of time, and that CS is adding up. The full strength of the Bank of Whisper bearing down on the Tusk. A nice stun from the Lion. A little bit of time purchased with that snap region of the Fairy Fire, but doesn't buy you enough time. Level 5, Doom stacking up. No, dude. He gets the Lotus 2 insult to injury. And Benji fought back under his tier 1 tower. Huerta has arrived. Got tired of Meepo, but you know, Meepo not too tired. Roaming mid. TV from Tusk. As they jump on Analog, pull back into the snowball. A beautiful coordination of spells. They bring down the Invoker. Tusk paying for it though. Meepo joining the fray, and they are looking to snowball the opposite way.
Yeah, but good kill on the Invoker. Only losing the Tusk, so nice little move from the Sleepers. Oh, Sentry.
Radiant are scanning.
Uh-oh.
Radiant
That was so random.
Yep. Just making sure the camp's not blocked, I guess. But I don't... Because they're stacking for their gyro, right? They know they're going to have a tough early game. Maybe if they get a little bit of like hard camp love, eventually to the Ancients, the gyro will have some of a game. Timber, also no stranger to taking those stacks, but King Jungles living up to the name.
But you know what? He's almost level 6 in
I
the Phoenix.
like this guy, Benjimon, making some noise, but Lamarash just making a whimper as he goes down up top.
Dire's top tower is under
You know what this looks like?
What does
An
this look
open
like,
qualifier game.
Hell yeah. That's when Dota is at its most primal, at its purest state. Unfiltered. And brought to you, the fans, post-haste.
Dire's top tower
You know, these
is
open
under attack.
qualifier teams, they fought through. They made their way here for good reason. The next generation always trying to punch up as they're trying to punch out Heroic. Schofield looking for it.
Please kill me, Tusk.
Yeah, exactly. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to Void. Analog right now, you know he's like,
Is under attack.
Schofield, really? You're feeding him?
KJ's really trying to shut down these ancient stacks.
Mhm.
He's on
Radiant's
vision.
middle tower is under attack.
I mean, KJ is almost 6.
Really wants it. I feel like these fights get cracked wide open whenever you
Did
have
you-
a supernova to work with.
Did you see his quick bite
Oh, no.
on KJ?
I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough.
All day guns. All of them.
Levels 1 through 5. If he digs deep enough, maybe he'll find a level 6 somewhere out there. Now, Ace,
Dire's
what's
top
your
tower
opinion
is
on
under
block of
attack.
cheese? What the hell is this gyro doing?
Gyro is
GP?
trying to survive.
Okay, okay.
Just-
Yeah, dodging
Yeah.
the Meepo rotation. I see. Okay. I was like, no one
Radiant's
is
middle
insane
tower
enough
is
to hit
under
that roach right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But your opinion on block of cheese? Looks like we have a little bit of space here in the game.
Block of
Nice.
cheese.
Do you like Valve making these kind of unique, like non-advertised items available in the game? Do you think there should be more?
They just need to be careful with what they add to the game. I'm fine with the block of cheese. But sometimes it can... Oh,
A block of these coming out onto Lamarash. Whisper. Across the map and in your lane.
oh, he was smoked.
Yeah, smart
Just
play.
to farm the ancients.
Is under attack.
Smart play. It uses your full mana pool. But,
Yeah.
I mean, certainly worth it when you've had a middle of the pack start for the Timbersaw. And yeah, for the folks out there, if you are smoked, the creeps won't attack you. You can just kill them with spells.
He was able to recover. He's ahead of the gyro. That's concerning. As for the block of cheese, I don't really mind it. As long as it's not like breaking the
Dire's
game.
middle tower
Sure.
has fallen.
Yeah, I feel like they're such a rarity these days. Maybe almost forgotten, or just the game usually ends before they have a time to be super impactful.
Not designed for pro games.
Dire are
Yeah.
scanning.
Yeah, certainly not. Alright, Yuma.
Radiant's
Eyes
bottom
on
tower
this Muerta. As Whisper found
no.
by Tusk in the Timber. Gets out of the silence thanks to the drums here, but a punch up, the Walrus punch. And now the first egg of the game being revealed here. Bottom Muerta goes down. Doom on the Timbersaw. The chase is on. Analog, does he want to get involved? The answer, yes. Yuma claims another.
Was around, you know,
Dire's
slowing them down.
under attack.
Ghost walk up again. As soon as that Void Spirit shows on mid, we see Schofield make that rotation in advance of the arrival of the Invoker. A sentry down on the ground with an ob soon.
I was
A little
watching.
north.
He's the one pinging Benjimon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, a Spidey stance. Ooh, no bounty. I got bad news for you, Benji. The Hex to follow with the damage, Finger Red Death, and the Shard's not gonna save you. Nice try from the Tusk.
what can we say, bro?
What can we
Doesn't
say?
look like we're gonna have a game 1. Aghanim's
we're-
already 8k on the meeple. He's almost doubling Gyro's net.
The Bank of Yuma is online and ready to make some loans. Yeah.
What is Whisper
Stump State.
buying?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's getting
Force staff.
force staff.
Maybe just tired of the shards?
Dire are scanning.
Maybe just
Wants to
I
keep
don't know.
people in range? I don't know,
very
yeah.
easy game. I can buy whatever.
Right.
Let's try this out.
I mean, if nothing else, it's a good sandbox, you know? Experiment a little bit.
Yeah. Oh,
Doom always picks some
Silence.
ability and silenced up. Nice move from the Dire. Get a kill on the Phoenix, but will it be worth it when you lose your Muerta? When you lose your Muerta, come on, thank you. And now the Timbersaw soon to be afterwards. We still have the Doom cast now on Void Spirit. Joins the fray, looking for some scraps, but a snowball save delaying perhaps the inevitable here on to Analog, bringing him right back into the jaws of Heroic. Looking to bite down as 4 die.
and I can tell Gyro's farming pattern is not taking him anywhere.
Right.
He's not getting a lot of XP because he's not getting ancients. He's just farming this side of the map, not doing anything on the map for his team.
Yeah, your ancients and your lane creeps, biggest source of golden experience here. So these minor camps throughout the jungle, while safe, still hamstrings you a little bit.
He's using all of his mana pool to farm. Not against it, but his farm
You're never going to connect to your team.
very
though.
slow. Yeah, that too. And as a gyro, if you're losing this like this, you need to join a fight or two.
Right. Either you have the damage to maybe get 1 or 2 kills in your favor, and your net worth is probably still going to be the same, but you perhaps buy a little bit more time, or you just kind of bleed out slowly like you are currently.
You need to fight your way back into this game, but their draft is not that good to do that. You have a Timbersaw. He's not gonna get auras. He's not gonna like start any fights for you. You rely on like your supports because Void Spirit's too afraid of going first and just dying. So let's see what they do here.
Smoke move. It looks like Whisper's going to be the first point of contact here revealed. Dead shot back in. He's glitched on the terrain, buying some time here, but the instant Hex from Schofield on the high ground here.
Oh my god.
Sunray in, got the egg to
Schofield.
follow. Muerta's dead. Gyrocopter joining, but it's the wrong place and the wrong time. Egg from the high ground going to refresh all these spells as it pops. Tusk stunned, dead. Now Azula, or will it be Benjimon? Oh, Benjimon, you may have been able to handle Analog. I don't know if you can handle 5 Yumas.
Oh, hell yes.
They can call it.
Yeah. Getting reps against a team like Heroic is kind of nice here. Right now, I feel like it's throwing yourself against a brick wall. But, you know, maybe for these players, they value this time, like, under this kind of pressure. How often do you get to play the best team in the region, right?
Yeah. This is like playing a team that plays Tier 1 tournaments. It's not very different from playing like OG. Not OG, but Spirit.
Yeah, certainly.
You're playing the Spirit of your region.
Now you're playing the spirit of your region with an Aegis on Yadaro. On his patented Meepo.
And
Does
you got
Yadaro
cheesed.
play Meepo? Alright, big item timing's coming out. Well, we will see a Void Spirit most likely die first. Finger of Death coming out. Schofield with quite a few charges under his belt now. Tusk caught by the net. Yuma got a nose sniffing out. Tusk as Azula gets stunned on the high ground, trusting the trajectory. And a doom to follow. Timbersaw able to walk away. Muerta perhaps not so fortunate. Hex with the Infernal Blade. Deadly method of control.
Oh, the
Sunstrike
gyro.
coming in as well. And the gyro joining the fray. Call down. Not really doing too much here. As Heroic scatter. Going back in for the Timbersaw. Rooted again. Deadshot landing on Schofield. You might be able to bring down the Lion. A little turn. No. Not going to work out. Yuma involved in it all. His hand is in everything here.
And for the last 4 minutes, Gyro gained like 1.5k of gold. Meanwhile, Meepo got 5k.
Yep. Numbers certainly not in your favor, but the kid's got heart. As King Jungles and Yuma looking to take the heart out of Benjimon here. Beating him into submission. Dead for 35. Void Spirit, who had a fairly good start to the mid lane, falls time after time.
He can say that he solo killed Analog.
Exactly. In an official. Pubs, you know, that happens. Everyone's playing on Western Europe. Maybe you get matched up. And now Schofield with the blink, the hex. Earth spike, no finger. Gonna be a dead Muerta.
He's gonna be like, you know guys, I soloed Analog. He had to ask for help. Then he got ganked by 3 heroes. And my team did nothing.
And now I'm not on a team because I raged at everybody and was really mean.
Oh, chill out, bro.
No. Obviously not a statement on the player. We're just speaking in hypothetical here.
Yeah, of course.
Benjimon, a lovely individual, I'm sure of it, as Gyrocopter forced into carry jail down here in the southwest corner of the map.
Look at Schofield, man. Always chasing, always hunting.
Do we have travels on any hero? just
Oh, instant TP.
yet? Oh, yeah. That ward is paying off. Homing missile to follow.
One more.
Whisper
And
in
it's
the
done.
area. A nice
Oh,
stun
hit.
now.
Oh.
Analog you. The dodge. Gyro. We call that space here in the business, baby. 30-7. 23K net worth lead in a 20-minute game.
1 minute and a half on the Aegis.
Big
Level
shard coming up here.
17, bro. Big
That's
shard,
not a
big shard.
That's not a shard you want to fight against if you are the sleepers. Do you think KJ could solo a 2v2 match or a 2v1 matchup right now against any of the sleepers roster? What do you think?
They can just run away, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If they need to fight into death, yeah.
Dire's
right.
bottom tower is under
Is that
attack.
that's a
Dire are scanning.
who's that a Dagonon? Is that the Void?
Lion.
Radiant
oh,
are
yeah.
scanning.
Not like this, Schofield. Not like this. Alacrity on the catapult, just for good measure.
They see Gyro.
Do they
Invoker is
care?
sleeping. Can Oh, I thought Invoker is gonna try to solo him.
Respect the 1v1, Schofield. No, no respect had here. Not wanting to leave anything to chance. The discipline of Heroic. Methodical. Not foundering in its approach here.
In a pub game, you're like, bro, just end the game. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Sleepers not going into the all chat just yet, except just to say GG. 21 minutes, 50 seconds in here to game
You
one.
went for the GG call at the 20 minutes mark. Ish.
First time, welcome folks. We got Ace Dota joining me today here, and I am Malibu.
Prepare
Appreciate
for
you all
battle.
sharing your Thursday afternoon with us. Beautiful, beautiful and sunny here in the Dota world, and we see a smoke on the horizon for sleepers.
Well, they have Tusk. They can try to go for a smoke play, try to get a first blood. If they get a nice shard block.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know Heroic loves to go for these first blood plays also. They have a smoke on the ground.
Oh, this is a psycho smoke. Look at how deep they are already.
30 seconds to battle.
Ace, what do you think the over-under is on Team Chronospheres from Yuma here this game?
4 heroes. He's gonna hit a four-man Chronosphere. What is your take?
Regardless of team, including his own.
No.
All right.
Enemy team.
Whoa. All right, I'm gonna say 3 persons the max. I think sleepers are a little more disciplined. Maybe. Oh, Benjimon. Gonna find Yuma.
Huh.
Gets 1 smack. A little love tap. Sends him back to the creep block.
Just a
And we're
bump.
underway. Yeah, just a bump. Nothing crazy. I do hear some shards off cam though. Let's take a look bottom. Let's see what's going on. A little first blood action. They do find the Muerta. A good shards
Isn't
coming
that
out as
obvious
he
that they
said.
have a ward now?
Yeah, they should. So, Heroic got first blood in that location last game, and then they killed their observer right away. Top matchup, Don Bat, Phoenix Void.
Better than the previous game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like die 3 to 4 times in this lane.
You know, if it's just black and white, I would say they shouldn't. But Phoenix of King Jungles, very practiced hero. is good at creating these kill opportunities. Yuma on the Void, I mean, Void just doesn't contribute a ton unless you really overextend. I feel like maybe time dilation with a Lucky Bash at level 3 is probably your timing here. But still a ways off for the Dire safe lane.
Yeah, early levels is not. Ooh.
Azula with that deny. Under the tower, 3-3 now. Flame break
What's
from
up with this
Lonely.
flame break plus blood grenade, bro?
I don't know.
Cofield
Do see them right
again.
now. Yeah. Lamarash. And Feeling. Putting in work on the bottom side. Looks like shards are a confirmed good spell. So Tusk now out of juice!
Told you, bro.
Is under
Done
attack.
it again!
Oh, baby.
Do you think that's a keyboard puncher? Or a desk puncher at least?
Bro, I'm so mad at myself because I forgot to pay attention to this lane.
Oh no. Can we get an instant replay? We don't have the capabilities. Science has left us behind.
Dang.
Dude. Headshot plus scatter shot shrapnel is so brutal.
But we all know what's going to happen, right? At 5 minutes,
Analog.
both supports are gonna gank.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper.
Yeah, a little dead shot plus a dive. A lot of damage here. Schofield securing the Lotus with the dead shot. You can almost always just bait that out.
Beastmaster is comfortable.
Yes. 14-10. This is Whisper's lane at this point. Schofield is merely an accessory for the Dire here. Though he does not actually get that pull off. Feeling running great interference. However, the wave will ping pong back in favor of the Dire as Whisper.
What was that?
Silence coming out. Dead shot misses, yeah. Yeah, Weaver plays into the silence circle. Reading the telegraphed play pretty well. Looks like
If
Drum
that
is coming
hits,
up on
though.
Whisper. Oh yeah, if it hits, it's game over. Top. Got a little bit of action. 3 on the Void. Now 3 on the Phoenix and Benji. Uh-oh, you know Analog wants some payback here. Sleight of hand does hit. They're diving the tower. This could be... No. Oh, it could be disastrous. Actually, now with the arrival of the Bat. Lonely level 2. Gets a kill on the Ember. I love this Chaos Ace. Oh,
That?
no.
No?
Time dilation.
Oh, he's
No.
alive.
Yeah.
Okay, we see that they're trying to react to Heroic. Very nice rotation by Batrider. Dawnbreaker did not die, so
Yeah.
on point.
Some space. Some glimmers of hope here. But those glimmers might be evaporating now. Schofield's still in the mid lane. Playing aggro on this sniper, though. There
Damage.
goes half of Analog's health. Ah, the 1 second duration on scatter shot or shrapnel. Do you just use sleight of fist to dodge? But you need creeps for that
Yeah.
to work. Yeah. Oh, and the ward deny. Feeling. Oh, misses the shards though. Unlucky play. War is arriving with the silence. Burst damage from hell onto Schofield as Phoenix makes the rotation. The 5 coming out as Bat TP's down in. Feeling under the safety of his own tower will be brought down by the bird. But Benjimon getting a return kill.
Hashtag worth it.
Hashtag worth it. Every day, all day. You got a 2-for-1 special. Little 2-piece combo. Azula having a better game, even though the net worth doesn't really reflect it.
Dire are scanning.
Oh, the rune stop.
Oh, that regen is a big rune as well.
They might try again to go on the sniper.
Mhm.
Look at Schofield.
Schofield from downtown. Phoenix also TPing mid. Analog level 5 hits the flood grenade, sleight of fist, and the silence from Schofield. Deadshot pushes him right back into the ghosts, and now one more right click. One more right click, I said. Thank you, Analog. We'll do it. Level 6 now on the Ember, and balance is restored.
Yeah, they need to keep doing that before Dawnbreaker hits
Radiant's
6.
middle tower is under attack.
Does Phoenix block that hard camp, or that ancient camp with the observer there?
Yeah.
Radiant
Oh,
are
that's gonna get
scanning.
right.
Radiant's middle
I mean, who's gonna
tower
take
is
the
under
ancient?
attack.
Number 1.
They don't care about the Ancients for now.
No.
This ward might leave.
Wisdom's going 1 for 1. Cheeky creep cutting from Azula, but this is going to result in a TP from Analog. Dawnbreaker trying to make some space for herself, but no mana. Just a stick, a dream, trying to hope for a death to the tier 2 tower, and the gold will be split.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Decent result for the Dawn when nothing else is available.
Yeah,
But
no
no
remnant for Analog, so he has to
Dire's
walk back to the
middle
lane.
tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold given.
Creating a good opening bottom, potentially. Though Schofield, a little too speedy.
Smoke's wasted.
Yeah.
This was very important for sleepers.
Oh, that time purchased by Dawnbreaker's death, now irrelevant in the grand scheme.
Radiant's middle tower is
And a
under
big
attack.
stack for Whisper. I don't know if sleepers have the tools to get in here and interfere, especially when the focus is on this mid lane matchup.
Yeah, they could try because Dawnbreaker has OT, but it's very hard against the Faceless Void.
Bear to
Right. Yeah, who's gonna eat the attack from the Beastmaster, and then the Solar Guardian as well, and the Ancients. I mean, they do a lot of damage themselves. Taking a look mid, looks like Analog is eating a couple assassinates from Digimon, and will.
Ooh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That was a very good try.
Yeah, and we see a good attempt result in success here. Lamarash brings down the Muerta. Analog back mid with full health and mana. Looking to go for round 2, round 3 even. Trying to get every little bit of harass he can. Pump faking the assassinate. Interesting. Why does he not complete that? Does he just want to hold mana?
Yeah, maybe you just want to have your OT ready for when you really need it.
Well, he might need it sooner than later. 2-person smoke coming his way here.
Dead.
Chronosphere. Oh, this is a dead Cardell Sharp Eye. The Solar Guardian coming in, and Yuma is burning up. He's stunned even in the Chronosphere. Reverts some of the damage, but Sniper living through it all. The egg is popped. Weaver
They
TPs
killed.
into disaster. Heroic falter behind the towers. Weaver thriving.
Yeah, we said that dead. We did not mention who.
Analog saw the writing on the wall and got out early. Good read from the Ember. And Whisper is like, you guys are crazy. I'm going to hit my creeps.
Like a 5-man rotation to protect the sniper, but still, you got the Faceless Void kill.
Yeah. Chrono down, Egg down as well. A lot of concentrated threat removed with that team fight won. You get a lot of net on the Weaver also, but until you have like a save for this Weaver, other than Snowball, I feel like one roar and you just die anyway. Okay, Sniper TP and bot. looking to slow down this Beastmaster, maybe just by outright killing him.
Trying to bait a TP.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this Dragonlance pickup on La Mirage. Extra
Yeah,
HP
playing
is
against the
helpful.
Void. So tower is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, feeling not able to get on top of that catapult without feeding Analog. We'll try to throw the shards, but Fortification holds the wave. La Mirage does die bottom. Let's take a look at what's going on down here. Now, Azula on the back foot, trying to get away. Beastmaster very low. Snowball in. The silence doesn't land in time. You lose Whisper. Second most farmed hero in the game, and now the Muerta. A 2-for-1 might just be the result as Schofield falls.
Yeah, they took the mid tower. Whisper was not able to finish Aghanim, so really good pick off. But losing the Weaver there, not sure if that's worth it, because Faceless Void was just farming.
Yeah, that also gives rune control to Heroic, and they're fortunate enough to claim an Amplified Damage rune on this Ember Spirit. We've seen what Analog can do without that. It'll be a little scary coming up here for the Sleepers. Blade Mail going to be the next item of choice for Analog. How do you feel about Blade Mail on Ember?
Really good this game. Yeah. Weaver, Sniper. Oh. Oh.
No. Oh. He pops the wand. We see a Chronosphere here on the top side looking to bring down the Weaver, but he's just... Okay. There we go. With a little bit of help, Yuma gets by with... Yuma gets by. And that did not look very good until they showed up. I'm not going to lie.
It was an expensive rotation.
It was.
Chrono, Ember, but they would get the tower just to make it even at least.
Yeah. Also a possible trophy for either team. Wisdom Rune spawning here in about 35 seconds. But Heroic will not challenge. They yield the space.
Yes. So Whisper is just there farming nations and finishing his Aghanims, so they will get their wisdom rune quite easily on Heroic. No Chrono, so Sleepers, they really need to do something.
Yeah, the game state, I mean, Weaver, Sniper, two great scaling cores, but I haven't seen a Faceless Void in a long time, but I still feel the power of the late game Void must be respected at all costs.
Yuma knows now.
Good read here. Now Schofield hit with the snowball. Will walk into the shard wall. Though gets a little silence going for the TP out. The flame break repositions but does not interrupt. Good move from Schofield, buying a lot of time for his cores.
Yeah, this is like more slow-oriented draft on Heroic side, but now that Whisper has the Aghanims, they might start to speed up things a little bit.
Right. You just G-follow the Beastmaster everywhere, pretty much, if you're a support. Connect the Ember when it makes sense. Maybe Yuma shows up for a solo Chrono, but after that, he's just back to mode farm. Oh, that's a roar coming out here onto Azula. The damage, whoa, adds up.
Stronger hero on the map.
Whisper's like, guys, follow me, please. I promise I'll get you kills, I'll get you towers, I'll get you whatever you want. I just want some friends.
KJ got Midas on his Phoenix, by the way.
So Ace, you said this was gonna be a slow and low kind of game. That I think that makes you 100% correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going with the old X Nova special shard into Scythe of Ice. Dead shot misses, but the Atos and the Sunbeam coming down, burning him up.
Lots of damage. Now he's gonna use the Midas, and he's gonna have short
Dire's top tower
soon.
is under attack. Radiant's bottom
Big
tower
turn,
is
big
under
turn.
attack.
That shard is... There are a lot of good shards in this game, number one. Extra birds, another sun ray, burning remnants, more remnants when you kill, and I mean, reverse time walk, also pretty big. Full Mjolnir finish as well.
Yeah, that means he can try to solo kill heroes on the side lanes.
Still pretty low HP pool though. I think they get one Walrus Punch into an Assassinate. You could be threatened. We see the lasso. You do have egg available. Don't want to use it like this. And the silence from Weaver, maybe, I don't know. Roar coming out now onto our Dawnbreaker, but a nice snowball save in the middle of all the ghosts. If you die in this, you're going to get more ghosts and more silence spawned, and it will be prolonged. Dawnbreaker going down, Tusk to follow. Now they're on top of the sniper, trying to pump that damage, but Benjimon outnumbered and outgunned. Look at the circle. So big.
I do want to keep going.
Yeah. Lonely. Unfortunately, surrounded by, not friends, just enemies.
And this was without Chrono. With
Yeah.
Sleepers using Lasso and Dawnbreaker ulti.
And Mr. Glim, who has the Orchid? Is that
Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker. Okay, nice. Yeah, I like the itemization choice from her. Not paying off just yet, but respect the hustle nonetheless.
Yeah, they need to try to use the smoke with this Orchid to get a pick off on the Ember Spirit, even the Faceless Void.
The snowball just bringing you right to your buddy. But the damage not coming out. Feeling survives until the end. And a roar, spelling certain doom for the Weaver. I'm
Oh,
always a
Bat
big-
Rider. Oh, they found the Sniper.
Sniper probably going to be the target of higher value here. A nice blink from Lonely, but when you group up right next to your buddy, you just create a double opportunity here for the Dire Analog. Using the fortification, he goes down. Sniper as well, and the Bat Whisper cleans it up. You know, I wish we had player cams so bad, Ace. Oh my god. Just seeing that.
Courier
Oh,
has been killed.
Phoenix dodges the silence and gets the courier kill. KJ, everywhere.
Beast.
No Phoenix.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Sorry.
under attack.
Not a funny joke.
Bruh. Ew, Scepter, alright.
Yeah. And a return Orchid here for a Whisper.
Playing Beastmaster carry.
Hell yeah. As we see the Dire carry getting gone on Yuma. Stunned up. So he is in the ghosty silence. Circle embraces him now. Analog showing up, gets punched. An uppercut to the jaw. Not enough to bring him down. Dead shot off the mark. Weaver on the run.
Whisper's connecting.
He is...
Is he really trying to farm this? Come on.
Oh no. Benji returning fire brings down the Void. A roar on the Dawnbreaker pushes the sniper back and they kill one. Will likely get two. Analog rejoining the fray. Whisper.
Yuma's
flexing
like,
this
okay guys, this is the time that you need to carry me.
one. That's the problem about that full Mjolnir rush. You have like no HP. So you open up. You show a little bit of vulnerability and you just get brought down. Tough. Oh, and now you lose your Tormy.
Oh, Analog.
Oh, you're losing a lot of health here. Remnants away. Schofield tagging in. Getting healed by KJ.
He just got the
Hardwired.
gold to buy his shard.
Another 1,400 pocketed for free. Does Heroic double back? They don't double back. They lose too much map position by taking their own Tormentor here. Schofield, oi. Enemy Wisdom acquired. Farming their triangle too after you stack it. Economic sanctions of Heroic are relentless. As we see Yuma going for S and Y. Good pickup on the hero.
Just refuses to buy BKB against 2 BKB piercing abilities.
Yeah. 3, honestly. I
Yeah,
feel like the Solar Guardian is less.
you can add the Solar Guardian on top of that.
Mainly because they're going to be reserving it for the Chrono, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not usually going to catch the Void. Whisper going for Manta. This is insane.
Radiant's middle tower is
Really
under
building into that Drums of Slum heavily.
This is the Beastmaster carry.
I love it. Get a bird out, mister. Don't need a bird. You've got a boar and a dream.
Too many
They're trying to
buttons to
find-
press.
Oh, my Beastmaster, what happened to the simplicity?
under attack.
I have to press E once every like 20 seconds?
Bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Deal.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Whisper a
carry.
big target here, dragging
they
in
get
the
those?
bugs. The Aegis will be consumed here. About 20 seconds left, and we see a nice Chronosphere finding the sniper. This is the first good one, I think, that we've seen all game where Yuma won't die. Now the Tusk does follow the sniper, soon to be joined by the Weaver. 4 dead on the side of the Sleepers. Make it 5. The bird dives, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, team wipe out of the blue. And this was Sleepers trying to kill Beastmaster. He had like 25 seconds on the Aegis, and they got team wiped.
Yeah, what was their...
Radiant's middle
Looks like they didn't really have any vision on their side of the map, save for an observer by the Twin Gate on the south side. Other than that, Heroic had pretty good coverage. Yeah, Analog just toying with his food.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's on full mode survive here.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Blade Mail, Yule's Mage Slayer, reduce the effectiveness of the enemy. Make yourself not an appealing target.
This is
No Chrono. So into the Solar Guardian with a snowball. They kill him right off the bat, dead for 50. Now they're turning their attention to the egg. They will scramble it. Omelets. We got breakfast for dinner, boys.
They
Heroic.
still want to fight.
They still want to fight Ace. That is correct. Looking for... No Dawnbreaker. Too beefy. Too much of a muscle mommy. Will not be brought down.
But they used everything to kill this faceless void.
Yeah. I mean, I think you take it, right? It's not a bad bounty. Blink
Radiant's
Dagger
bottom
on
tower is
Benjimon.
under attack.
He knows that he can't really show until that Chronosphere.
Yeah, but he
Aurora.
is showing.
Oh no, he is showing. You're right. Oh my God, he's right on top of it. Axes find him, and the Wild Hunt is on. Whisper leading the charge. Manta acquired.
KJ with the wards.
It does get pinged out by the Radiant, I believe. So maybe expect to see that countered here in a little bit. Lonely trying to buy time. The bat decently farmed here. Only 6.5k net, but this blink, this force staff, complement the kit nicely, and now Weaver found out. Whisper's rage cannot be contained. Feeling gonna be the next to fall. Give that one to KJ.
At the moment Sleepers find out that the carry is the Beastmaster, not the Faceless Void, their perception is gonna change.
Oh, yeah. Might take a little bit for that to happen. Yuma getting that solo kill. They may wrongly place the emphasis on that Void still.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ooh, the fights. Even if you jump the Beastmaster, do you have the damage to bring him down? I think it's my biggest question.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Viper still showing on that wave, on that ward. Has not yet been countered. Goes right back into dangerous territory. And now, no, across the map, Dawnbreaker, dude.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
If they had like a more active hero for the mid lane, they would be able to fight against Heroic on this mid game. Like from 20 minutes
Radiant's
onwards.
top tower is under attack.
But having this sniper, every time a sniper shows up to a fight, they just go on the sniper.
Yeah, as they should. And now, La Mirage, rooted in silence, where to held in place by Lonely. Snowball coming in, will be punched to high heaven. Brought back down. Oh,
What is
I
the
don't think
carry?
Out of this one, Dusk. Where is the carry? That's a great question. Running away with their antenna between the legs. Fearful of what may come.
Yeah, they got a kill, even though they had 2 heroes dead. Trading supports.
Very worth.
Level 22. Okay.
Going for the Lincolns, too.
Radiant's courier.
Roar, no way it's onto this. The Ags on the Dawnbreaker, creating an opportunity here, but you're already down 1, and Analog is nearby with the Phoenix. KJ not going to let his buddy go down like that. It's a chain feed coming out, dealing, punching back. Not going to be enough. You lose your life, you lose the wisdom.
Ooh.
You might even... you won't lose your Blink Sniper just yet.
Meanwhile, Yuma was just chilling.
Doing Yuma things.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower.
I love to see it. Oh, that attack speed, brother.
Radiant's top tower
God.
has fallen.
Yeah, Whisper, step back up. Hit that building a little bit, my man. You got nothing to be afraid of, right?
Radiant's
Looks like
top
they're looking
barracks
at
are
Yuma
under
bottom. Can we take a look bottom lane? See the lasso? Silence met with Schofield, though, and the response is complete. One down as La Mirage narrowly escapes. The assault on the Radiant base is not yet over. We see a smoke play with the recovering Weaver. Oh, no. Primal Roar, Supernova, all available.
They don't
Only
have
one remaining.
damage on their lineup anymore.
No. They
They
drafted
can
for
get
damage.
like 2 heroes. They can kill 2 heroes.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Yeah, you draft for damage, but you just get outplayed to the tune of 30k.
Radiant's bottom
You're
tower
29
is under
minutes.
attack.
Melee racks mid, threatened, dismantled.
Radiant's middle barracks
Now
has
Heroic
fallen.
turn their attention to the last remaining lane on bottom. Are there too many threats on Heroic for sleepers to worry about? Like who's the must kill first? Is it still Beastmaster?
Radiant's bottom tower.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think you can really kill the Beastmaster. You're gonna get chronoed.
Right.
You need to kill the Faceless Void.
And even if you kill him, you're probably gonna die to the rest. But you know what? You gotta give it at least one last try as your final tier 3 goes down. Mirage does kill a nice observer ward. But
They need to react. They would
It's
just
rooted.
die before being able to do anything.
Oh, Snowball's save is temporary. Gets the Shikuchi back out, and the reaction just not happening, Ace. Cancelled by the Lincolns, and now a Lotus on Analog as he walks forward, just daring the Radiant to make an attempt.
They have 2 Lincolns and 1 Lotus. Good luck to the Bat Rider.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see another lasso coming out, but we might see a roar. Whisper playing it patiently, holds on to it, and now Lonely. Anything but.
Yeah,
Brought down.
they're ignoring the open wounds. They're gonna bleed to death because they're refusing to fight.
You Gotta staunch the bleeding. I don't even think a tourniquet would save you at this point. Charging into the fountain. The illusions, the chronosphere are gonna stop it. Makes for a safe escape. Analog. Left isolated. Gets the Sun Ray. And now Whisper Unchained continues his rampage. GG called. 31 minutes here into game 2. Heroic. You know, as expected, they play the role of the favorite. Come in and remind why they